Today's Wayback takes us 31 years away from 2020.
Yay!
Back to the end of the 1980s and the dawn of a new era in portable gaming, thanks to the Nintendo Game Boy. Now this wasn't the first handheld gaming device, and wasn't even Nintendo's first portable, but there's no denying its impact on both game tech and culture in general. Released around the same time as more technologically advanced handhelds such as the Atari Lynx, the Sega Game Gear, and the Turbo Express, its simplicity allowed it to have much better battery life, and its popularity was likely boosted by the original pack-in game Tetris. The Russian sensation was still relatively unknown in the US at the time, and its simple-to-learn, difficult-to-master gameplay was a perfect match to the platform. Another launch game that helped propel the lad along was Super Mario Land, bringing the popular plumber over from his NES smash hits into wholly new adventures, not just simple ports. Those came later. Powering all of this was wait, what? An 8-bit gaming system not based on the Z80 or 6502? What the hell is a Sharp LR35902? Well, regardless of the choice, it did the job beautifully. Some of the early games might seem like they struggled, but as with other consoles, by the end of its run all the way in 2003, savvy programmers managed to squeeze some amazing stuff out of the little beast. The sound libraries also managed some impressive beats, even being used as an instrument in the ranks of the popular chiptunes band Anamanaguchi. The Game Boy's successor was the Game Boy Color, released 9 years later in 1998. But even then, the install base was so large that most games released for the Game Boy Color were programmed in such a way that they could still be enjoyed on its older brother, just without the colorful graphics. You can easily tell which have this capability, as Game Boy Color games with that function used black cartridges, as opposed to the gray of the original Game Boy or the clear cartridges for games specifically designed for the beefier unit. Over its 14-year run, over 1,000 games were released for the Game Boy, and at least 70 million devices were sold over its lifetime. The games remained forward-compatible with the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance, well, aside from the micro version, and was even playable on TVs thanks to devices like the Super Game Boy on the Super Nintendo and the GBA Player on the GameCube. The Pokémon series, which got its start on the Game Boy, was even playable through an adapter and the Pokémon Coliseum games on the Nintendo 64. Despite its age and lack of features like color graphics and a backlight, the Game Boy is still quite well beloved today, and rightly so. It's got a bunch of games that still hold up relatively well, and was the genesis of some series like Kirby and Pokemon that still thrive today. The games are, for the most part, pretty easy to get your hands on, and the nigh indestructible design means that there are plenty of Game Boys still out there today to play these portable gems. Any fond memories of the Game Boy lodged firmly in your nostalgia glands? Let me know in the comments below or online at Tesseract Unfold. Meanwhile, like, subscribe, spread the word, and I'll see you again next week.